Hey there guys, I'm WCBI TV's Chief Meteorologist Isaac Williams, and today we're going to attempt to illustrate basically how the atmosphere works. We're going to see if we can get that cold air to sink and warm air to rise. In order to do this experiment, you'll need a clear container with some room temperature water, and then you'll need some ice cubes that have been frozen prior to this experiment with a food coloring of your choice. I'm using green in this case. You can also use blue. And then in a separate container in this cup, I'll have some very warm water that I have placed some red food coloring in because we want the red to show us the warmer air that is rising. So first, in order to do this, you'll need that room temperature water, a blue or green ice cube, and this red water in a separate container that is very warm. So what we will attempt to do here is drop the ice cube in, and we will see this green begin to sink just a bit, and that's going to be the cooler air. And then the red is going to be the warmer air that should begin to rise up just a bit. And it may take a few minutes in order for this to happen, but basically you're seeing the green begin to sink, and you can see it because it's cooler than its surrounding environment. So again, that green is sinking, and the red will eventually continue to rise to the top, and we'll get that separation. And basically this is what happens when we get a cold front to move through, is that cold fronts force the air to rise, and the colder air comes in and basically sinks behind that warmer air. And again, that's sometimes when we get showers and storms with low pressure systems and cold fronts. But again, that you can see that green is melting and sinking straight to the bottom, and the red is on top of that. And that's again how cold fronts typically work when we see them move from west to east across the United States. And I hope you enjoyed today's experiment showing that warmer air rising and the colder air sinking. Hopefully you can try it at home. If you have any questions, I can be reached at isaacwilliams@wcbi.com.